What's up, everybody? It's No Joke Hour coming at you live from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Think I've had too much coffee. What's up, man? Yeah, I got my donut here, got my coffee. Man, I've had a long day, dude. I did some boxing training this morning, because I got a fight coming up in 2 weeks, so I'm training my ass off for that 3 times a day. I did a personal training session today for the sexy ass black French girl. Damn, she's sexy, man. I got the big old afro and the sexy body. She got a boyfriend. I'm not training her to fuck her. Trust. I'm saying that she's sexy and she's really nice and she pays me and she's actually a really sweet lady, but she is fucking hot. So, anyways, and then I had a sparring session today and I whooped some ass. Anyways, I'm peacocking like shit right now and I need to calm the fuck down. So I got an email from one of my buddies here, one of my online pals. He goes by Your Brave King. I don't know his actual name, but it doesn't matter because Your Brave King is actually a pretty cool fucking name. And this guy's from Canada. Now, we've been in contact for a little while now. And, damn, that's good. Yeah, we've been in contact for a little while now, and he's been juggling, should I go to China? Should I go to Cambodia? I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And, dude, I was in the same fucking boat. Before I came to Asia, I was juggling with China, I was juggling with Cambodia, Vietnam, even Russia, teaching in Spain. And I don't know, man. Cambodia, dude, I'm so fucking happy out here, guys. I mean, everybody's so nice, for pretty much everybody. And my life is great out here, honestly. But anyways, let me get to the man's question. Now he asked me quite a few questions. Now, YBK, I'm not gonna read the whole email because it's kind of long, but I'm just gonna break down the questions here that you asked, okay? So I'm gonna help you guys out. And this isn't just for YBK, this is for anybody looking to move to Cambodia. Because he asked some very good questions, and this kind of covers the whole realm of moving here. So let me just get to it, everybody. All right, so, number 1. How expensive would a good-sized house cost, one with a pool and a barbecue? Well, YBK and everybody watching, unless you're a Cambodian national, you cannot buy a house. Now, you can rent an apartment or a condo. It's kind of silly how that works, but yeah, you can't buy land. Basically, what it is, and if you're moving to Phnom Penh, there aren't really many houses, so to speak, because like a lot of people from Western countries, when they think of a house, they think of like a yard and a fucking white picket fence and its own separate house that's not connected to other units or buildings. In Phnom Penh, everything's kind of connected, so it's really mostly apartments and condos. Yeah, so but an apartment, for example, this apartment here is let's see, got 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a washing machine, a nice kitchen, a big living space here, big common area, and then we have 2 balconies, $500 a month plus utilities, so like $600 a month. We got 3 people living here, but if you're looking to get to move here by yourself, or maybe just like with one other person, $200 max for a suitable place, fully furnished, washing machine, Wi-Fi, all that shit, dude. So housing here is super cheap. Now, as far as a pool goes, you're not gonna have a pool in your house unless you're really rich. But dude, there's pools everywhere here in Phnom Penh at all kinds of sports clubs, and they're cheap to use. So don't stress out about a pool. They're even at lots of hotels, and if you just go to the hotel and you just buy a fucking cup of coffee for $1, then you can use their pool, their sauna, and all that shit. Like you don't actually have to be a hotel customer. You can just drop in. So they don't have all these fucking rules and regulations here with the pools. Like if you just give them $1 or whatever for a fucking beer or something, then you can chill at the pool, dude. As far as the barbecue goes, just buy a fucking grill. They're everywhere and they're cheap. Maybe $20 for a nice grill, like charcoal or wood grill. Also, can you tell me some beaches around Phnom Penh? No, because Phnom Penh's kind of landlocked. Now, a place I would suggest that's in Phnom Penh is this place called Silk Island. The locals know it as Kodait. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, Kodait. It's two words, K-O-H, first word, second word, D-A-C-H. That's just Dak Island, because Ko is island. You can check out my video, it's called Stress Relief via Silk Island, Cambodia. And I give you a little view of it, and I talk about it a bit. They do have some beaches there, but it's a island on a river. So as far as ocean goes, you're gonna have to go a couple hours south. I would recommend Kite, K-E-P. I've got other videos where I'm in Kite, and you can see it down there. Just kind of scroll through my video list. I talk about ayahuasca and spending time down there on Rabbit Island, which is an island off the coast of Kite. And lastly, when you do come here, don't get a job right away, dude. If you have enough money to travel for a few weeks, do that. I did that, and it made my experience so much better. Go to Siem Reap, see Angkor Wat. Go to Mondulkiri and see the waterfalls. Go to Sihanoukville. Go to Kaip. Go to Kampot and do all that. Eat some fucking crabs. Getting around Cambodia within the country is super cheap. You know, a bus ticket from top to bottom is $6 to $10. I mean, dude, it's so cheap here. It's fucking great. He talked about going to China and what he doesn't like. I'm not even gonna read about China, but fuck China. I have no desire to go there. And the visas there are a pain in the ass. Fuck China. Chinese food's good though, but fuck China. Fuck China. Fuck China. Let's see what else we got here. I also wanted to ask you how much a few things were per pound there. Now, YBK, we don't go by pounds here. Now, you're from Canada, right? So y'all have the metric system? Yeah, it's actually per kilogram, which is 2.2 pounds, which I'm sure you know that. I'm just letting like everybody else know, you know, that a kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So if something is, you know, $2 per kilo, it's actually $1 a pound. So it's really cheap here. Now, he asked me about prices of things like seafood, chicken. I actually went to the market today just to see how much shrimp was per kilo to answer your question. I was kind of curious myself because I love shrimp. And these motherfuckers wanted 35,000 real, which is $2.50. That's like $8 a kilo. So $4 a pound, about $4 a pound, which in my opinion is pretty expensive for Cambodia. You know, so yeah, so $8 a kilo is a bit expensive for me. Chicken breast it's all organic here. It's free range shit if y'all are into that. And it's 13,000 to 15,000 real a kilo. So $4 a kilo, that's $2 a pound. It's really good quality, and they like they keep the supply moving. It alternates, so it's not the same piece of chicken sitting there all fucking day in the sun. You know, it's let me change the song here. Sorry, y'all. Let me get some diesel power from Prodigy, bitches. Yeah, so you know, as far as the produce goes, dude, the produce is super cheap. If you want to get vegetables here, the vegetables are range anywhere from 2,000 real a kilo to 5,000 real a kilo. So we're looking at 50 cents to $1.25 per kilogram, which is super fucking cheap. I like to get avocados and dragon fruit, which goes for about $1 to $1.50 a kilo. So we're looking at, dude, it's so fucking cheap out here, dude. So look, don't stress about cost of food. Don't stress about cost of food, everybody. Lastly, oh no, two more things. Cambodia only offers 30-day visas. I don't believe that's true. I don't know what forum or website you were reading, but when you get to the airport, you do a VOA, visa on arrival. I actually did another video about that. You should check it out, called Cambodian Business Visas and How to Get Weed and Other Drugs in Phnom Penh. I got a 30-day visa when I got here, and it was $35. Now they raised it to $50. You might be able to get a longer visa on arrival at the airport. Also, don't get a tourist visa. Do not do that. Get a business or e-visa. That is for you to get a job. Now, most employers are not going to give a fuck, but just do that, because it's extendable. If you get a tourist visa, you can't really extend it that long. So maybe that's what you misunderstood. If you get a business visa, you can extend it indefinitely. And it's like 50 bucks for a month, $80 for 3 months, which is a better deal. For 6 months, it's like 130, 140 or whatever bullshit like that. And then for a year, it's like 300 bucks. So whatever's within your budget. If I were you, I'd try to go for the 3 month, and then like by then you'll probably have a job, you know, and you'll be making more money. So then you can get a more longer visa stay. And anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And lastly, how long on average does it take to find a job? Well, it depends. It depends on the effort you put in. You know, you could get a job within a few days if you wanted to, or it could take you a fucking month. But what I would do is this. Let's just keep it straightforward and very simple. When you get here, don't go straight to getting a job, dude. Explore Cambodia. Take like at least 2 weeks, you know, and explore the country. Get acclimated with the culture, learn a bit of the language, experience the food, the culture, blah blah blah. You feel at home first before you go straight into the workforce. But you're a native speaker from Canada. You said in this email that you're getting your TEFL. Seems like you're a pretty clean-cut, handsome dude, which is good. And you know, it seems like you're a pretty nice guy. So yeah, just make a cover letter and a CV or a resume. You can fudge it, you can bullshit it, dude. You could put that you have experience on there even though you don't. They're not gonna check it. They're not gonna check it, I promise you. They're not. They just see you that you're a foreigner, you're a native speaker, and you're a nice guy. So they'll fucking hire you. Have a tuk-tuk driver take you around town, find out where all the schools are, and they're everywhere, dude. Hand out CVs, hand out resumes, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. And if you hand out 20 to 30 within a couple days, dude, you will have callbacks within a few days, two a week. You know, there's also ways to make money here. Like you can tutor, like you can make your own tutoring business. But if I were you, I'd get some experience teaching first and then maybe do that. So anyways, man, if you have more questions, you know my email, nojokestriking@gmail.com, everybody. Y'all know you can ask me anything you want. I don't care, in any realm of the spectrum, okay? Don't hesitate to ask No Joke a question, y'all. Anyways, YBK, look, man, I hope I helped you out again. Keep the emails coming. Stay in contact, man. It's a pleasure to help you out, and not just YBK, but everybody. Stay tuned for more videos. Please share my videos, subscribe, and yeah, take it easy, guys. Peace.